Hi, welcome back to another episode of Figs Talks Fights. I'm your host, Brian Figueredo. Today, I want to talk a little bit about UFC 249. And let's ask, why the fuck are we still talking about UFC 249? Okay? Recent breaking news is that Russia has grounded all flights and nobody is coming in or out until the COVID-19 pandemic is under grasp, which means Khabib Nurmagomedov is in Russia until the unforeseeable future. Could be 2 weeks, could be 3 weeks, could be 2 months, could be 3 months. We don't know. So it's been announced that Dana White is looking to have Justin Gaethje possibly fight Tony Ferguson. Tony Ferguson hasn't commented on it. Justin Gaethje has said he's been offered something. And you also have Kamaru Usman and Jorge Masvidal out there stating that they'd be willing to take this fight. Let's slow down for a second. I want to make something very clear. To people that know me, they will tell me I have a borderline unhealthy obsession with mixed martial arts. Okay? This room around me is like one of 20 some odd fucking posters around me. I got ticket stubs all over the place. I've been training for the last 12 plus years of my life, in and out of the gym, competing whenever I can while still maintaining a freaking healthy, balanced lifestyle, career, family, all that nonsense, right? I love this sport. It's been weeks since I've seen a live mixed martial arts event. I know we had Submission Underground yesterday, some grappling, good stuff, but I'm talking high-level elite mixed martial arts. It's been a while. I'm hurting for it, for sure. But we're in the middle of a pandemic. And people's biggest concerns are, well, what about fucking Khabib and Tony? We've been waiting over 5 years, 5.5 years to put this freaking fight together. When a global pandemic is going on, why the hell is this still a priority? Okay? Things are still not even close to being under control. Here in Southern Ontario, numbers of infected are coming out more and more and more every day. They can't get enough tests out to people who are experiencing symptoms. So what? We're going to hoard a bunch of tests just for fun, just to test all the fighters and make sure that, well, everybody's going to be clear of COVID-19. There'll be limited production there. Everybody's spaced out. We'll follow the social isolation, social distancing rules and recommendations that are being mandated by the government. Look, all fucking governments have been behind this thing since it first started. So to just follow protocol, you're getting behind what the hell needs to be done. Now, Dana White has been hinting. He's got 4 or 5 different locations. Now, look, at the trusted sources that can pull out rumors, so to be. So what I'm stating to you is a rumor, but it's rumored by people who, every time they mention a rumor, they got their fucking facts and sources under control. He's looking at a native reserve location in the state of Florida. The state of Florida is just starting to grow an outbreak. You're going to go against regulation to put a fight on at a fucking native reserve with nobody in attendance, just a production crew, keep us all happy on the couch, drink our beers, eat some of our junk food, enjoy the fights, bloodlust. I would love to have that fucking night, but let's do it under some responsible conditions. We're going to go to a native reserve. This is the exact shit that when the Fertittas and Dana White took over the UFC in the year 2001 that they got away from. Now I'm sorry we're so inconvenienced that an infection is growing around globally that we don't have a cure for. The death rate, whether it's high or low, it's not really too relevant. People are getting sick. Vulnerable people, non-vulnerable people have died from this. They don't know shit about this just yet. And we're going to just carry on business as usual because we're all fucking bored in our houses. Like you can't find something to do to entertain yourself, to better yourself. Start doing push-ups. If you can only do 10 push-ups in a row, start getting it up to 20, 30, 40, 50. Do what the fuck you need to do. Get your mind off of it. We're not even close to getting to the bottom of this shit. And we're talking about putting on fights. Guys, this is disappointing. And if you think I'm all Mr. Doom and Gloom, you're just being negative. Come on, man, have a little fun. Look, I'm not trying to be negative. I'm trying to be responsible about the situation. Even Joe fucking Rogan has said, if this fight's going on, I'm not commentating on it. I'm not going anywhere. Think about this for a second. If you disagree with anything I have to say, leave a comment. Shoot me a message on Facebook. Look me up at Figs Talks Fights on Facebook. Send me an email, figstalksfights@gmail.com. But give me something of substance. I don't want to hear this, yeah, bro, you're being a buzzkill, man. Just let us watch your fights on a Saturday. Give me something of substance. I don't want to hear messages or people sounding like you're these idiots that went out for spring break just making out with random people because no virus is going to get in the way of my fun. Give me something substantial on why you feel this should happen. Not just because. I've already stated I'd love to be watching the fights right now. But how are we going to pull it off? Let me know. Let me know your thoughts. If you got it all fucking figured out, let us know. Put me at ease, will ya? Until then, let's just fucking stop. Let's just stop this shit. The fights are going to be there after this pandemic is over. And it'll be even better than ever. All the freaking fights that have been canceled or postponed will have mega cards for once. Again. When it's all said and done. And we can ensure the safety of people. And that we're not going to just be hoarding fucking tests from people who could be knocking on death's door. But hey, let's just test the entire production staff and all the fighters on this card and then bring it to a fucking native reserve and film it in the middle of isolation in the middle of nowhere. Makes no sense. If you disagree with me, like I said, let me know why. Until then, okay, I'm going to start breaking down some more classic fights for this channel soon. And we'll do some things that are positive, all right? Let me know how your isolation, quarantine, whatever the hell you're going through in your life, let me know how that's going too. Let's talk some positive things, okay? But until then, let's put our own bloodlust aside, okay? Find a new hobby. Get yourself more fit, okay? Exercise in your own home. Do something to get that adrenaline out of your body. But this isn't the answer, all right, guys? I appreciate everyone watching today. If you like what I have to say, subscribe to the channel. Thumbs up. If you're all pissed off because I'm suggesting this to your responsible, put a thumbs down. I don't give a fuck. Okay? But I appreciate it nonetheless. So till then,